Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So, yesterday we discussed the various forms of market. So, first one we discussed perfect competition. In perfect competition, there are buyers and sellers, homogeneous product, free entry and free exit, uniform price, transportation cost, perfect knowledge about market, etc. And second market was the market, single seller, large number of buyers. There is no free entry and exit. Then the product produced on monopoly, no close substitutes. That means they are not homogeneous. And under monopoly, the firm price
सर अपन को स्क्रीन देखा जाऊनी
देखा जाऊनी
हाँ सर
स्क्रीन क्लियर अछि किंतु वॉइस
देखा
ब्रेक
जाऊनी
होछि
क्लियर आस्ती किंतु वॉइस टा
अरे
सर वॉइस ब्रेक होची सर
वॉइस ब्रेक होछि खाली सर स्क्रीन पूरा देखा जाउछि ठीक हिसाब रे
अरे स्क्रीन बताओ
हाँ सर
हाँ
स्क्रीन टा विजिबल सर बट वॉइस टा क्लियरली ऑडिबल नुहेन सर
ठीक अछि मु चेष्टा करछि न नाही पुणी देखबा
आज्ञा
ओके इज ऑडिबल ना
यस सर ऑडिबल
इज ऑडिबल
यस सर
ओके ओके तोठे कहबे साइ साइ इमीडिएटली इंटरप्ट करिवे
आज्ञा
सो इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम कारण
नमस्कार।
टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम आमे किछ तो करि परिबानी आमे
सर, नमस्कार।
नमस्कार कोन
सर,
ओके हाँ 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 so let us start. So in this unit or module we have to discuss how price and output are determined under different market structure. So total markets or market structure can be classified as perfect competition and imperfect competition. So imperfect competition consists of your monopoly, monopolistic competition, oligopoly, and duopoly. So today we'll discuss how price and output are determined under perfect competition. So before discussing the price and output under perfect competition, we have to know the nature of demand curve, average revenue curve, marginal revenue curve, average cost and marginal cost. So under perfect competition, there are large number of buyers buying and selling homogeneous product. So price is uniform throughout the country or throughout the market. Okay, so if there are large number of buyers and sellers and uniform price, same price for the product, then how or what will be the nature of average revenue curve and marginal revenue curve? Okay, so I am asking the question. Before this, we have already discussed marginal product, marginal cost. So today we'll discuss marginal revenue, average revenue, and total revenue. Your total revenue is nothing but the quantity sold, number of quantities sold into price. So price into quantity gives us the total revenue. Similarly, average revenue is nothing but the total revenue divided by number of output or quantity sold. And marginal revenue is the net addition made to total revenue or change in total revenue. So we can give some examples. Suppose Under perfect competition, we know products are homogeneous, so price is same throughout the market. When price is same, you come to the first one. If a seller is selling first unit and price is 10, we can say price is nothing but your average revenue. So if one quantity having same size, quality remaining same, if it is sold at rupees 10, if the seller will sell the second quantity, at what price will it sell? The price will remain same, so average revenue will remain same. So you see, when the seller is selling first unit, it is selling at price 10. When you sell second unit or 2 units, the total revenue will be 10 and average revenue will remain same because we have a uniform price and the products are homogeneous. So under perfect competition, average revenue or price remains same. So if average revenue will remain same, what will be marginal revenue? Marginal revenue will also remain same because the additional products of a commodity will be sold at the same price.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I am repeating. Voice break out.
Uh,
In perfect competition, there is same price. Price cannot be deviated. If price will be deviated, it will be imperfect market. So average revenue is nothing but your price. So when you will sell the first commodity at rupees 10, that means your marginal revenue will be 10. The change in total revenue. When you are selling 2 commodities, we will multiply price into quantity. Price 10, quantity 2, so we will get 20 total revenue. And 20 by 2 will give average revenue. So average revenue equal to price. And what is the addition to total revenue? Addition is 10. So average revenue equal to marginal revenue under perfect competition. Are you getting the point?
yes.
Yes. So that is put in this first diagram. So when the seller is selling first commodity, it is getting 10 rupees. When it's selling the second one, it's also getting same amount. For third, it is same. Similarly, the additional revenue from each unit sold gives same revenue. That's why under perfect competition, marginal revenue equal to average revenue. Now, come to monopoly. So monopoly market is one where there is single seller. If there is single seller, what will the aim of the monopolist? Profit maximization, sales maximization, or revenue maximization, or cost minimization? What is the aim of a monopoly farm? Where there is a single seller, there is only one person controlling the market. Then what is the objective of that farm or that seller?
Profit maximization.
Profit maximization. Anyone? Any other answer? Any other?
Who is revenue generator? If you are getting more revenue, then you get more.
It is not audible.
Just let me check. I think there is some problem in my.
Okay. So monopoly farm has the objective of sales maximization. Okay. There are many objectives of the farm, but the monopolist, the aim of the monopolist is to maximize sales. As the aim is to maximize sales, that's why it is selling the commodities at different prices, not at the same price. The monopolist can charge different prices for the same commodity, for the same service. Okay, this is the nature of monopolist. So if the aim of the monopolist is to maximize sales to get more revenue, then it will sell the additional products at a lower price or at a higher price.
Sir, please repeat again, sir.
Repeat. It's not a problem. I am saying that the aim of the monopoly firm, where there is only single seller, its aim is not to maximize profit. Its aim is to maximize sales. So when the aim of a firm is to maximize sale, अधिका sell करिया ପାଇଁ चाहूँची, so that firm will reduce the price to sell more or increase the price to get more profit.
So reduce the price.
Sir, reduce the price.
Very good. Many times people say that the aim of the firm is always to get maximum profit, but this is not the case.
Yes.
Under monopoly, it happens मन रखिବାକୁ पड़िବ. Under monopoly, the firm always wants to maximize sales. So when it wants to maximize sales, it has to reduce the price. That's why you see when first unit is sold, the seller under monopoly is selling at ₹10 and its total revenue is 10. And when it is selling the second unit, it's reducing the price to ₹9 and total revenue is 9 into 18. What the marginal revenue? The addition to total revenue. Here, if we deduct 10 from 18, we'll get 8. So change in total revenue is the marginal revenue. Again, if the monopolist want to sell more, it has to again reduce the price. So gradually the monopoly is reducing the price. And marginal revenue is also gradually falling. And if you see the relationship between marginal revenue and average revenue, marginal revenue is falling at a greater rate than the average revenue. So average revenue is greater than monopoly. That's why under monopoly, the average revenue curve or demand curve and marginal revenue curve are downward sloping. It's falling from left to right. Whereas under perfect competition, it is horizontal straight line. You are getting?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Explanation is not needed in the exam, but you have to know why it is horizontal, why the under monopoly average revenue and marginal revenue performance falling. Because the aim of the monopolist is to maximize sales. That's why it is reducing the price. Okay? Price कमेइबारु सेल अधिका करूची जोथि marginal revenue average revenue falling, but average revenue is greater than marginal revenue. Whereas under perfect competition, average revenue and marginal revenue are equal. So see the difference. Here equal, here average revenue is greater than marginal revenue. Now, এইটো আমরা actually পাঠটা আরম্ভ. We'll analyze from this. So in any market, there are buyers and sellers. Who is determining the price?
Seller.
Seller. Seller is determining the price. Okay, I agree.
So demand.
Demand. Demand means buyers. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. And the government
Yes.
rules like financial this thing
You
set up.
complete the answer. Government. Then
So the government rules for the revenues, other set rules.
no. Straight answer. Who is
Sir,
determining
supply
the price?
supply है पर sir supply.
Okay, listen. If we go to the basics of economics, we can say the price is, listen, the price depends on, I am giving some options. Price depends on cost of production, market conditions, government, none.
So subsidiary products.
Simply, I am asking a question.
Okay, sir.
Got a chalk or a duster or any pen.
Yeah.
How the pen, price of this pen will be decided? You tell me.
On demand for the
No sir, cost of the product.
Very good. Okay.
Yes.
The cost of production decide the price. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The cost of production decide the price. On the basis of cost of, listen carefully, these things are not difficult. I'll explain within 5 minutes. Don't worry. The cost of production decides the price of a commodity. If the cost of production is high, price will be high.
Hi.
If the cost of production will be low, price will be low.
Yes, sir.
Even though that is very, very necessary. We know salt is very, very essential for our life. But we are not fixing high price because producing salt is very low cost. Okay. That's
Yes, sir.
why we are setting the price at a very low level. But when we are adding some more processes, then we are adding some price to it or raising the price. Okay.
Okay.
So cost of production will decide the price. This is a first criteria.
Okay.
Second one is when the commodity is entering into the market for sale. In the market, who are there?
Buyers and sellers.
Very good. So price fixed by the producer initially. Then when it is coming to the market and it is sold to the seller. Okay.
Okay.
It will sold to the seller. Anybody asking question?
Yes, sir. Sir, it can be B2B or B2C? Business
does
to
it mean?
business or business to customer?
Listen. First listen, I'll answer your question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I remember your question. B2, jaha bhi koile, mu man rakhli. I'll go to you. So initially price determined by the producer on the basis of cost of production. Now it is coming to the market. And when the product is coming to the market, who are there in the market? The seller will sell. They're offering the products for sale and buyers are coming to purchase.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
now,
sir.
the price fixed by the seller or the producer may not be acceptable to the buyers.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
So what will happen? Suppose you do not need use of the product and a price is fixed. You do not know how much utility you will get from that, how much benefit, how much satisfaction you will get. So now there will be bargaining between buyers and sellers. And when the buyers get the taste of the product, that is very good. What will happen? The seller will take the advantage.
Yes.
It will raise the price. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
So actual price will be determined by the market forces, that is supply and demand or buyer and seller. The supply represents the seller, the demand represents the buyers.
Buyers.
Yes, sir.
If there are many commodities, you are students of business administration, so you have better
Yes,
idea
sir.
than me about market situation. There are many commodities, lakhs of commodities, for which there is very, very less demand. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So in that case, what is happening? Are these commodities are sold at the price fixed by the producer?
Yes, sir.
No.
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 No, sir.
Strongly
No.
say no.
Okay.
I am saying the reverse one. Suppose if a commodity has high demand in the market, can you sell that commodity at the price fixed by the producer? And the next day, there will be a label on the price. Put a sticker mara hai.
Yes, sir. Label. Yes, sir.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
What's the reason? Because of high demand. So ultimately, the price of a commodity will be determined by the market forces, that is demand and supply of buyers and sellers. You are getting now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have a
So-
question, sir.
Yes,
In
yes.
this case, sir, if the MRP is set by the producer, then,
Yes.
sir, what about the SGST and
Yes,
CGST?
yes, yes.
Also
See,
included?
no, no, no. This is inclusive of all taxes.
Okay, sir.
You just see from the matchbox to higher quality products or high cost products or high price products, that is inclusive of all taxes. That means your
Okay.
GST, CGST, everything is within that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Another thing, listen. So if price, I am just explaining the concept. Curve achi, diagram achi, ta program jaine. If the goods are sold at the price fixed by the producer. Someone is saying something. If any question, please.
Sir, Asutosh Nanda.
कौन बढ़िया मुंह पर कैसे मुंह पाठ पड़े लोग आओ
सर माइक म्यूट कर
म्यूट ऑल कर देबी
म्यूट सर बंद कर दियो माइक जो माइक
okay okay so online it get very simply but I am happy that man online रे बुझी होती पाठ listen I'm out about
सर बैकग्राउंड नॉइज आस्ती जमा
हाँ मुंह भी जानती हूँ I am also teacher
सर आप म्यूट कर दीजिए सर, क्वेश्चन होने में चैट में हम लोग लिख देंगे।
मैं इसको फोन करता हूँ. I know.
anybody want to mute?
I know him. I'm just calling him.
हां प्लीज सुब्रत
Thank you.
okay
तो शुभ बिना कोन देते ओडिया बुझी पानु बंद करनु माइक टाको
रोज पेटी कोनी okay let us start just माने मझे ब्रेक कला किसी ताको नेगेटिव न बन so the point is suppose
फोनटा रखी कि समस्त क्लास में डिस्टर्बेंस करती.
okay don't worry we'll repeat suppose there was a price fixed by the producer and at the same price the commodity are sold out. Is there any profit for the producer or seller or not?
सर
Please come again.
Am I
So
audible?
can you repeat?
yes sir audible sir
I'm
alternate
Clearly.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. I am repeating.
yes sir
Suppose a commodity is sold at the
Yes.
price fixed by the producer or the seller.
yes
MRP at MRP.
okay
Is there any profit for the seller?
Yes.
yes
sir.
Yes.
Confidently you say,
Oh.
so that I can go to the next sentence, next statement or next concept.
Yes, sir. There will be.
You are
profit.
saying there is profit, but you
Yes.
cannot. I am sure your answer is correct.
But sir, it depends on the per capita income of that person or the
Not at all.
suppliers.
Not at all. You listen.
Okay,
I will
sir.
explain. आपको तो कौन सी problem होगा नहीं? You will listen comfortably. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Don't add
Yes.
any other things. Simply you ask questions relating to
Yes.
these words so that it will be easier for us or you.
Oh.
I will explain all this. Don't worry. Don't worry. Have patience. So some of your friends saying that there is profit, but I am sure what is that profit you may not able to answer. Now I am asking the second question. If the commodity, I am repeating, if the same commodity sold at a higher price because of high demand in the market, because you know when demand will increase, price will increase.
yes
So if the same commodity will be sold in the market at a higher price than the MRP, sometimes we are adding labels, okay, stickers, setting a higher level of
Yes, sir.
price, then in that case, the seller will get profit or not.
no sir
जदि आमे गोटे कमोडिटी सपोज मु गोटे कहूची आमे चावल केजी 100 टंका चावल डिमांड बहुत बढ़िला चावल रे किछि स्टिकर नाही आमे ता परन कहबा आमे 120 टका रे बिक्री करिया केजी तो सेलर प्रॉफिट अछि ना नाही.
Yes, sir.
So similarly in the same fashion I told you that suppose a soap, literally soap, its price is 20 rupees. Now there is high demand for the commodity. राताराती से सेलर कौन करिवो गोटे स्टिकर लगे दबो सकाळ को 25 टका जाई. Okay. So in that
Yes,
case,
sir.
if demand is rising, you are selling a commodity at a higher price, there is the profit or not?
yes profit
Yes, sir.
Comfortably you say.
profit
sir,
Yes or no?
profit.
But sir,
Profit, sir.
Yes.
But
Yes,
sir,
sir.
at the end
No,
of the
no,
day, sir,
no.
if
Listen. Profit is there. Now my question is, when the commodity is sold at the MRP set by the producer, and in the next day, same commodity, whatever stock is available to the seller, that stock is sold at a higher price, and the seller is getting more profit. What differences you
Yes,
get
sir.
between these two profits? This is my point. एटा तो आपण कहला पर जो माने सब क्वेश्चन पचार से मते आई विल गो टू वन बाय वन मोडिया रे कहबी गोटे मिनिट बाय
हां गुड मिनिट सर से जो
हाँ, yes, sir, yes, sir.
गोटे मिनिट बाय मु कहूची कारण डिस्टेंस मजे रे हेची मु गोटे सिंपल क्वेश्चन कहूची यू आर ए सेलर सॉरी यू आर ए प्रोड्यूसर you are
Yes, sir.
introducing a product in the market, right?
Yes, sir.
And that product is sold at rupees 100 and
Yes,
you
sir.
see the demand for that product is very high. What you will do in the next day as a producer?
I will
Raise the price, yes or no?
I'll try to produce product more.
That's all right. Immediately what will do? You will
I
raise
will
the price or
I will
you
increase the
produce
price.
more?
Rise the price, sir.
Raise the price. You will raise the price.
Yeah, I will study the market trend and I will raise the price.
That's what I'm
Definitely,
saying. You are saying there is a high demand. This is just your market. You are analyzing the market situation. Am I right?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
Yes, after analyzing the market situation, you see that there is increase in demand continuously. So what you will do? You will raise the price immediately or produce more?
Rate is
Produce more.
more.
Produce.
I
Sir,
need the right answer.
Sir,
Immediately what will do? Immediately what will do?
Raise the price. Price
You will
rise
raise the
karibe.
price. This is
Raise
my
the
point.
Yes,
This
sir.
is my point.
Yes,
आपण
sir.
कोन
Yes,
से
sir.
सिचुएशन मार्केट देखि नाहंती
हाँ sir, हाँ sir.
जेतले
Yes, sir.
अनफॉर्चून सिचुएशन आसुची इमीडिएटली कोन होची आलू डिमांड बढ़िला पेट्रोल डिमांड बढ़ला कोन होची
for
प्राइस बढ़
example,
जाउची ना
tomato,
लोक
sir.
आलू आनी गदा क्वेश्चन
अरे
मार्केट
टमाटर बढ़ी जाइए
Oh, yes,
Exactly.
tomato, yes, sir.
टमाटो प्रोडक्शन बढ़ुची ना टमाटो प्राइस बढ़ुची यू टेल मी
Price.
दिस इज द परफेक्ट आंसर
Okay, sir.
ओके
हाँ,
नाउ
sir.
जहार जहार क्वेश्चन अछि नाउ यू कैन आस्क मी मु अधिक समय पढेबी किछ असुविधा नै डोंट वरी
Okay, sir.
सो
Yes, sir, got it, sir, got it.
Sir, if in case the prices will be high and the customers they will buy at a higher cost because of the less
Yes,
supply
high
and
price.
demand is very high, they can also then
Uh-huh.
go to the substitutory things, substitute of that same thing.
substitutes. Okay. Immediately substitutes may not be available. And I am going by practical examples. When
Yes, sir.
actually I'm jaha poduche, if you are able to understand Odia, what I am saying, I mean jaha poduche, it is a practical situation. Now I am explaining your answer.
Yes, sir.
You are introducing new product. Immediately your competitors will not find any substitutes to produce.
Definitely,
When
sir.
the demand for your product will increase in the market, other entrepreneurs will enter to produce same variety of product, not the same commodity, same variety. This is substitute.
Right. Yeah, yes,
So
sir.
that's why I can say
Yes, sir.
just half second. I'm a con produce perfect competition. There is free entry and free exit. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Any firm can come to the market to produce. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is perfect competition. So anybody can come. So by luring your profit, by attracted by your profit prospects, other firms can enter into the market. So now, the theory so now other firms will enter in the market. What about your profit prospects?
Increased.
It will decline.
Decline.
Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If others will enter, it will decline.
आपण माने कोहंतु भल रे नले कॉन्सेप्ट एपिसोड हबो
हाँ, sir.
when competition will come, can you raise the
Profit.
price?
No, sir.
No,
No.
No,
Profit,
sir.
the price will gradually fall.
decline.
Okay, this is called normal price. Actually कौन हैला जो मझे डिस्टर्बेंस हैला बहुत जिनिस कहबार थला दि तीनटा जिनिस मिसे सो ड्यूरिंग द प्रोसेस ऑफ एक्सप्लेनेशन आई विल एक्सप्लेन ऑल दिस थिंग्स कारण छाड़िले मते भल लागोनी पछरे
सर सर आर एग्जांपल टा जियो हे पारे के सर सी एंट्री
कोटा?
कोला पर ये जो
नहीं 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 जीरो
ये सर
नहीं
अगर
सर,
एग्जाम्पल के
जियो
साथ
जियो
मिल जाता
जियो
तो
सर
इजी होता।
मैंने टेलीकॉम डिपार्टमेंट जियो
रिलायंस जियो
रिलायंस जियो मार्केट को एंट्री कला सर तापर प्राइस टा समस्त डाउन कले तार कंपटीटर माने
No, that is also substituted, na, because
yes
it is
yes
also
yes
coming.
can you give me time to explain more turn the book out okay listen so हमें जो हमें स्टार्ट करथिले एक्सप्लेनेशन आपण माने सेठी बुली बुली कि सेठी बुलछन जरा जो जिंस आर मिसिंग ड्यूरिंग आवर डिस्कशन सेटा को हम आसले ठीक है लिसन केयरफुली very in a very short we can explain any product you think it is a new product entering in the market it will be sold at the cost of production fixed by the producer and in that cost of production it includes profit listen carefully I will not repeat so when it is sold at the MRP it includes rent interest wage profit packaging transportation advertisement all these things added and an MRP is set and that MRP includes your profit that is your normal profit that is included.
Yes,
Now because of market situation if there is high demand for the product the price will increase or the seller or the producer will set a higher price but there is no change in cost of production so initially when commodity is sold at the MRP the producer is getting profit and when there is high demand the producer is getting extra profit that extra profit is called abnormal profit and when the producer is selling at the MRP or at the cost price that is called normal profit and this abnormal profit will disappear when other competitors will enter into the market and price will automatically fall to the normal level at the cost of production level. Okay, so that happens only in the long run. Immediately substitutes not come. So earlier we discussed short run, long run production function, short run, long run cost function. Similarly, in price and output determination, we'll discuss short run, long run, price and output. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now I explain the second
Yes, sir.
one. Second one. So suppose there is no demand or less demand for your product. What you will do?
I will be less product.
You have to reduce the price.
right
When you reduce the price, profit will reduce or increase or remain same.
No, it will be clear.
Profit will reduce.
Decrease.
The profit will
Profit
be
will
reduced.
decrease. Profit will decrease.
yes
And a time will come when there will be no profit for the producer because what is the definition of profit? Profit is the residual surplus. So after paying rent, wages, interest, advertisement charges, transportation, everything, insurance, whatever is left, that is profit. The producer, the entrepreneur will never take his or her share before production or before sale. So always, if there is profit, it will go to the producer. If there is loss, it will also go to the producer or seller. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now, in the long run, what will happen if there is loss? The farm may exit from the industry because it is incurring losses. Farm is gone for them. Okay. So all these things, whatever discussed in theory, we'll discuss now. Okay. Basic समय लागियो.
Yes, sir.
Now, एबे बुझेला concept?
हाँ,
Sir,
बुझेला,
can
बुझेला.
can I ask you
सर
something,
ये
sir?
म्यूट कर दियंतु सर बहुत बैकग्राउंड बाकी मानको म्यूट
No, how mute कथा कोनी. If you know, you mute. मते भी mute कर दी करा कौन करियो.
निजे
Okay.
इसको पढ़ियो करो.
Okay. Now, in this diagram, this A, first portion, you can this first portion can write at the right side, on the left right side diagram can be done in the left side. It's not a problem. Are you getting? ये जो A B diagram अच्छी, ताको आगे पछा करेगी, B टाको आगे, A टाको पछा लिखले किछु असुविधा नहीं. All right.
ठीक है.
Now, so this is the market situation. This is the price determination by an industry. An industry consists of many farms, and this is one farm shown in the diagram. Okay, under perfect competition, the price is determined by the industry through demand and supply forces. Now, price is determined at that point where demand equal to supply. Simple. Price is determined at that point where demand equal to supply. And when we draw a perpendicular to the x-axis, which measures quantity, that means OQ output is produced by or sold by the industry as a whole. And industry fixed the price at price OQ. And we know, as many farms are under industry, or industry consists of many farms, this price will be acceptable to all farms. And this B diagram is one such farm out of large number of farms. We are getting producing similar products.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Okay, sir.
I'm repeating. It is not okay. I'm repeating. In perfect competition, there are a large number of buyers and sellers, or there are a large number of farms or producers producing homogeneous product, same product, right? So when we add all the farms, it constitutes an industry. And this is a supply curve of whole farms, all farms. That is called industry. Now the demand for all markets all over the world. Now, on the basis of demand and supply, we determine the price of the commodity and total output of the product. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, this OP price is accepted because under perfect competition, farms are the price taker. This price is accepted by all farms. So, white board ki black board tha na, hame बढ़िया style le करता रहता है. So this price is accepted by all farms. The farms have no control over the price of the product. They have to accept whatever is price determined by the industry. I am giving an example. If you have any confusion, suppose paper mills, JK paper mills. We know its main office is in Rayagada, but there are many branches or many regions or many districts where the JK paper mill produces. So whole output constitutes the industry output. But for a farm, either in Kotak or Bhubaneswar or Khurda, these are called farms. So whatever price will be fixed by the industry, that is acceptable to a particular farm. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now come to the second one. In the previous classes, we have ideas, some ideas or basic ideas about different costs for marginal cost for average cost for then average variable cost. These three are important for analyzing the price and output determination under short run. And we know under short run, there is fixed cost and variable cost.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
That's why we introduced the concept of or average variable cost, because it is short run analysis. If it is not short run, then this average variable cost will disappear.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you just come to this diagram B. This OP price and this AR MR cost is taken here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And that is, we can say OP1. Is it visible or not?
Yes, sir.
Visible, visible.
तार माने এই ডায়াগ্রামে जो আমি প্রিভিয়াস ডায়াগ্রামে जो ওপি প্রাইসটা আমি ফিক্স করলে সেটা এটি আমি OP1 করিকি নেই যে
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
ওকে
Okay, sir.
am I audible?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you think that OP1 price determined by the industry is same as OP1 in this farm or for this farm. Now at this OP1, how much output is produced by the farm. So how will you come to know? There is an equilibrium condition. The equilibrium condition is that a farm reaches equilibrium at that point. A farm reaches equilibrium at that point where marginal cost equal to marginal revenue.
Marginal revenue.
Okay, so
This is the equilibrium condition. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. So now you tell me, if this is the condition for equilibrium, at what point the farm reaches equilibrium in the diagram? At what point the farm reaches equilibrium? Tell me. Your x-axis measures quantity or output, y-axis measures price. Okay.
P1.
At what price? At what point you tell me marginal cost equal to marginal revenue? Where is the marginal cost?
Sir,
curve?
point A.
Very good. This is the marginal cost curve. And where is the marginal revenue curve? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So
Sir,
point
just,
A,
sir,
point
just
A
elaborate
is the
again.
equilibrium point. Are you getting the point?
Yes.
ମୋ କଥା
No,
ବୁଝି ହଉଛି ନା
sir.
ବୁଝି ହଉନି?
ବୁଝି ହଉନି sir.
Very
Sir,
good.
ଟିକେ ଏଟାକୁ ଆଉ ଥରେ explain କରନ୍ତୁ, please.
ହଁ ମୁଁ explain କରୁଛି ଆଉ ଥରେ ଆମର x axis କଣ measure କଲା? X axis measures quantity or output, y axis measures price.
Okay.
So as per the equilibrium conditions, a farm reaches equilibrium at that point where marginal cost equal to marginal revenue. Marginal cost equal to marginal revenue. We have not discussed the P2, P3. And I'm a analysis. We have only one price line which is fixed by the industry, that is OP1. And at this price, the output produced by the farm is OQ1. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
More what, sir?
Any question?
Sir, the last line I could not hear, sir. More
Yes,
what, sir?
okay. Okay. So I'm repeating again from the beginning. A farm reaches equilibrium at that point where marginal cost equal to marginal revenue. Can you show me which one is the marginal revenue curve? Can you tell me which one is the marginal revenue curve? You forget this P2, P3. You forget these two. This is the marginal
P1.
revenue curve. P1, D1. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Actually, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଡୁ କିଛି disturbance ହଉଛି ଯୋଉଠି problem ହଉଛି. So this is the marginal revenue curve. Which one is the marginal cost curve? MC is the marginal cost curve. Okay. So where is the equilibrium point?
Point A.
Yes, sir.
A. So marginal cost curve, what's the marginal revenue curve at point A? Hello? Marginal cost curve, what's the marginal revenue curve at point A? Actually, sound ଅଛି ଏତେ
ଏ କଳାକାନୁ ବନ୍ଦ କରନୁ ମାଇକ୍ ଟା।
ସେମିତି ଏରିଆରେ କିଛି ବସୁଛନ୍ତି ଟିକେ ବନ୍ଦ ରଖନ୍ତୁ।
ଆପଣ ମାନେ ରାତି 9ଟାରେ ପାଠ ପଢିବେ ଯୋଉ ସମୟରେ ବିଶ୍ରାମ ଦରକାର ସେ ସମୟରେ ବହୁତ ପିସଫୁଲ ଟାଇମ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ଦରକାର ବୁଝୁଛି ପାଠ ବୁଝିବା ପାଇଁ। So the farm reaches equilibrium at point A, and now that determines quantity of output as OQ1. You have to draw a perpendicular from this point A to axis measuring quantity or output. So what is the output? OQ1. This is the individual output. of a farm. Are you getting?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Now it's clear, sir.
Now, at this price, do you think that the farm is incurring profit or loss?
Yes, sir. Minimum normal profit तो करूथिबे जो minimum cost
Profit,
of
sir. Profit, sir.
Profit. What's the reason why you are saying that the farm is earning some profit?
sir, because से गोटे लेवल रखचंती या तळु गला हम करिबु
Okay. मते गोटे सिंपल कथा कहंदु. Profit जो हमें कंसम क्लास 5 रे पढिछे. Profit equal to how profit is measured?
Sales
Sales minus
cost.
cost.
salesman's cost.
Sales no.
Sale
Price minus.
Sales price sir करिबे ना.
Are you getting?
Yes.
Price minus
Cost.
PRIC. Huh.
Yes.
Price minus cost. Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes,
This
sir.
is the basic definition of price. Can you
Yeah.
tell me in this diagram what is the cost and what is the price? Price is known to you. What is the price?
OP
The vertical line.
OP1.
sir.
OP1
One,
price
yes, sir.
or AQ1 is the price. It is the same distance.
Yes.
Okay.
A
Then what is the cost?
Q1. Q1.
AQ1.
Same. What we mark?
Same only, yeah.
PA. P1A.
What is the cost? Can you tell me?
P1A.
AQ.
we have to करिया पड़ियो हमको Q जो R रो आगे रे गोटे करिया पड़ियो
किछि भाबिବାକୁ पड़िबନି.
ये cost.
Okay.
हां सी
This is the average cost. Is it visible?
yes sir, yes sir.
This is the price.
QC
What the price? AQ1.
AQ1.
What the average cost? Q1C.
Yes sir,
Then what is the
QC
what is the profit?
profit AC
Oh, yes, sir.
AC
Yes, sir.
देखला.
AC profit Q3 और C होची cost.
Q1C the cost.
Yes sir.
Yeah.
AC is the
AC is the profit.
Profit.
very good. So the area
Between P1 and P2.
the area P1MCA is the total profit earned by the farm. एटा बुझेला ना बुझेला नहीं
हाँ सर बुझला
बुझेला.
हाँ समझ में आ गया सर.
Very good.
मुझे ये सर.
Okay.
पिल्लानु काला
हमें नेक्स्ट डायग्राम दिबा जो लॉस अछि जस्ट ऑपोजिट. एठी मु आउटे खेंचे दोची. If this average cost will be above this price, are you getting?
Yes sir.
What will happen?
Loss.
The loss of
Loss. चलन.
सर आपण कहि दियौ बुझियो.
हाँ. Okay. We'll go to the next one. Right or scheme.
Yes, sir.
Is it right? So now what is
Yes,
the
sir.
price? We can say original price is OP.
Okay.
Now,
Okay,
where is
sir.
the equilibrium point?
Equilibrium sir गोटे OP AM Q हेला एटा OP ले एटा
Average
If you
cost.
do not mind.
Q sir.
Yes, sir.
Q date.
Yeah. Okay. If you do not mind, I can
Yeah.
say actually अभी बार नहीं.
Yes sir. Yes.
এটা আমরা লস লিখতে পারি.
Mm.
Okay.
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 See. এটা নো.
Average.
Okay. Let me see another diagram if there. এইটার ভিতরে. Right? আমি এটা বুঝি পারি.
आगे.
তো খালি ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ ୱେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଡାଇଗ୍ରାମ ହେଇଯିବ ମୁଁ ଏଇଠି ବୁଝେଇଦେବି. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Suppose if average cost curve will be at this position,
Okay.
right? When average cost is below the price, we are getting profit.
Okay.
If average cost is more than price, what will happen?
Loss.
loss
ଏବେ ଆଉ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ।
Because sir ଆମର ସେଟା average ଅଛି costed
Okay.
value. Yes sir.
So if this is the situation, then how much loss will be there
Yes.
for the producer?
A ସେଠୁ ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ କରିବା A ହଉଛି
This amount, this area. You are getting?
yes sir
ଏବେ ବୁଝେଇଲା ତ?
ହଁ sir
ବୁଝିଲେ
Okay. ବୁଝେଇଲା କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ। So when average cost will be above the price, the farm will incur losses. When average cost is below the price, the farm will incur
profit.
profit. And that happens in case of short run only. Now there is a critical situation to come to this one. If price will fall, suppose your demand for your product is very less and gradually price is falling from OR to OP to OT, at OT level, then OP1 level. So what the farm will do?
Yes, sir.
Produce less.
Produce less, right? Then any other option?
Sir, the question repeat करें
sir
please.
decrease cost करियो
Okay, it is a short period, so cost is reducing situation may not
Labor
occur
कम करियो
immediate. Labor
Sir,
come, you are saying production will be less. Okay. But you have already producing that commodity where your cost of production is high. This is your cost of production, average cost of production, and price in the market is OT.
Okay.
So you have to incur losses. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
So when you are incurring losses, suppose the price will again, এটা হচ্ছে actually technical part.
ବୁଝିଲେ
ଆମେ ଟିକେ careful ଶୁଣିବା 2 ମିନିଟର ପାଠ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏଇଟା ଆମେ କଣ ଲେଖିଛେ? Loss and shutdown. That means the farm will stop production because its cost of production is already high, price in the market is very low. So whether the producer will produce or will shut down, or how long it will continue to produce.
exactly
The
sir.
answer is as long as the producer is covering the variable cost. You see, what the variable cost?
Here this one.
These are running cost.
Yes.
If he is able to cover the running cost, then the producer will produce, continue producing. If the producer unable to cover the variable cost, then
Yes.
it will shut down. That's
Yes.
why we have written, if the price will fall below this point, the
Okay.
minimum point ABC,
बुझिले
like below OT, then the farm will stop production.
ठीक है sir. बुझिले sir.
And as long as it is incurring losses, we know, but it is bearable, but it is unable to cover the running cost, then it will shut down.
Yes sir.
इतनी खाली मन रखना।
अगर ये शॉर्ट टाइम पीरियड है तो से कंटिन्यू करियो अदरवाइज शट डाउन।
Yes, yes, yes.
तो सेटा कौन को है सर?
Shut down point. That means the farm will exit.
Exactly.
The production will because you are unable to collect the running cost, the material cost, security
Okay.
cost,
Yes.
electricity, etc.
Further
Forget about
time-
building cost. Here, it is unable to cover the fixed cost.
Hmm.
That's all other things, but is able to collect the variable cost for running the industry. That's why the price will fall below this point, like OP or like this, then the farm will stop production. Even the price will slightly less. Even if it is covering the marginal cost, it will not produce.
Sir,
Sir, ABC stands for average variable cost, sir?
Average variable cost. I
sir,
mean, last class
Okay,
में पढ़ी ना ABC, MC, ATC.
sir,
Okay.
sir,
Yes.
ये डायग्राम एग्जाम रे माने करि परबो खाली
के बड़ पाटे को एक्चुअली कोन हुए ऑफलाइन क्लास रे गोटे हाथ को पिला माने देखंती डायग्राम टा केमिति होची कोठी काटुची ए सब बहिरु मु टीपी देली ना
नहीं मु कहली सर गोटे सिंपली क्वेश्चन थिला जदि एग्जाम रे हम खाली डिस्क्राइब कर दो डायग्राम करि परलु तो मार्क
डायग्राम न करि पारले ये इकोनॉमिक्स मास्टर होइतो से रागी मार्क दबनी डायग्राम इज वेरी इंपोर्टेंट डायग्राम इज वेरी इंपोर्टेंट
गॉट इट एमए मैम इकोनॉमिक रे
नहीं तुमे जदी कहबो सुनो
सर सबुथिरे दरकार सर डायग्राम जोडी जोडी अछि अवेलेबल
That's why I'm saying this paper is very, very marketing.
Okay,
You
sir.
can score 90%.
Okay, sir.
Theory केवल first unit. Only first unit theory. In other units, there is diagrams only.
Okay.
So these are not difficult diagrams. If you face any problem, you will say me. You can take at your free time, evening time. I'm going to extra class नहीं diagram तैयारी आप लोग आगे में draw करेंगे computer आपको करिए.
Sir, please share the PPT.
Okay. So now, this is a long period, as we have already discussed, when other firms will enter into market because of seeing your profit. So the profit will be normal. Now, in the long run, same equilibrium condition, marginal cost equal to marginal revenue equal to average cost. That means there is no profit, no loss. That means the firm is earning normal profit. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Your price equal to average cost. See, price line is tangent to the average cost at the point of equilibrium. That's why the firm is incurring normal profit. You can't say there is profit or loss, normal profit. But in upper cases, loss. In the first cases, it's abnormal profit. It is profit. It's abnormal profit. Okay? Or supernormal profit, you can say in economic terms.
Got it, sir. Super extra.
Yes, any question you may ask, no problem.
Sir, आज जहाँ पढ़ा है तो टिके स्लाइड शेयर करिवे सर.
एबे कर देबी ना काली तो हमर नाही कारण एटा बहुत गुडे अछि मोनोपोली किछि स्लाइड ऐड कर एटा मोनोपोली
सर सब स्लाइड करि दियौ से.
सर ए पर्यंत हमको एमई रो किछि भी नोट्स मिलिनी सर.
नोट्स तो मो पाखरे जेति गति मु देई देबी पावर पॉइंट का चली अंडर प्रोसेस
हमको सर गोटे सर आपन
मैडम को
आपन सर गोटे हेल्प दरकार है हमको.
हां कोन
जोटा प्रोबेबली क्वेश्चन से जो
के बड़ बैटरी मते कोन आपन को तो मो टोन केते सुबि मु जानि
सर सुबिला है सुबि
हां सुबिला जणे कोन
सर हमें टिके रिक्वेस्ट हमें समस्त स्टूडेंट के तरफ टिके सिलेक्टिव क्वेश्चन टिके जदी दे माने प्रोबेबली जे आसे से
सिलेक्टिव क्वेश्चन मु दे देबी से जो ता भीतर सिलेक्शन मारे होबनी जेति मु देबी ता भीतर पढिले क्वेश्चन बाजियो. You tell me the question pattern first.
ठीक है सर. हमें प्रीवियस
क्वेश्चन
देखि के समराइज कर लो.
Listen. Or you send the previous question paper to my WhatsApp or email.
Okay.
Can you give your number, please?
I'll check it. I have the syllabus. Just I'll go through the question. Then I'll check.
What's your number, sir? What's your WhatsApp number? Can you get it, sir? Your WhatsApp number.
Okay. मतलब बेसी मैसेज कर जणे पठाओ खाली.
हमको सर WhatsApp नंबर टिके शेयर मिल परबे कि आपन कर.
अरे मोर जोटा नंबर सेटा WhatsApp मोर 5 नंबर ने गोटे.
हां सर कोन
हम पकर नाही ना सर आपन नंबर.
सर से पूछते देबे किंतु जणे से पठेबो मैसेज.
हम आपको सब दियम तुम हां ठीक है.
माने I will not be disturbed. तुम समस्त जस्टिस दे परिबिन ना.
नो सर.
नहीं हमें सर हमें हमें समस्त को ये करके तापरे आपन को
मेसेज कर देछि देखो.
आज्ञा.
ओके
पढैला सर. हां मैसेज.
तो सुनजाई शनिवार इवनिंग रे अछि. शनिवार के कहबो सांगा साथी मानू डिस्टर्ब करबेनी. हम एडी अधिका टाइम पढी मार्केट के सारीबा. न हबनी हम प्लानिंग अनुसार तुम के पत्र दी चली.
ओके सर.
प्लानिंग अनुसार पत्र चली. ओके
हां सर.
आज ठीक रहला बाकी मन पर रहला. ओके
सर प्लीज टिके शेयर कर देबे स्लाइड सर प्लीज सर.
हां ठीक है. ओके थैंक यू
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir.